Hello, welcome to the first episode of Jaws Teaching. You are the first viewer to learn how to make a professional PowerPoint. This is gonna tell you the basics as well, and gonna tell the advanced level as well. So watch to the tell, and you will be a professional PowerPoint creator. We'll show you how to make your presentations, and you're gonna be master. If you don't know how to like if you don't know how to make your own PowerPoint presentations, this thing, this tutorial is the best tutorial for you to learn. This is the best tutorial for you to learn. So, so sit right back, enjoy, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe. First episode of Jaws Teach. So sorry for that little intro, for that big intro, and we're gonna go ahead. So first I'm gonna show you what I made with all the advanced systems and all of that, and then I'm gonna tell you, yes, you, how to do the thing. So this is a PowerPoint presentation of World Environment Day. Yeah, it goes by itself. World Environment Day. It's just a slide you can read if you want. What is World Environment Day? Blah blah. I have images, and that's simple if you know how to use the functions. I have a picture here that you can edit as you are doing your stuff, and what and this is all the things if you want to pause and read to get educated. These are education videos, like learning video. Yes, it is an educated video, but not like your normal English or science kind. So yeah, that was it. So I'm going to teach you how to make this kind of thing if you're just starting PowerPoint. So first you have to go like this, and you have to, if you're on PC, it will be simple. Just right click, and there is the option of new. Choose choose a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. And if you are not on like a PC or laptop, you can, and if you're on a mobile or a Mac, it's simple. Just download PowerPoint. That's as simple. The functions might be a little different, but overall it would be the same concept. So I'm gonna teach JAWS. Teach JAWS. It's gonna be a little different because I do take English class, and this makes a complete different sense. That teach JAWS, I'm JAWS, and they're teaching me, but I'm actually JAWS does teaching. I'm gonna do that. JAWS does teaching. So you need title, and I did my title. JAWS is teaching. You need subtitle. If you don't want to, you just press the click on this. Press the delete button. There is the delete button. If you don't have delete button, if you're doing it, you can just change the layout by this layout button, and you can just change that. You can like do this one, this title only. So you'll only have the title. That's simple. So I'm going to do made by JAWS, so people can know why I made this. And for some better things, I'm gonna bold this and underline this. Made by JAWS, underline and bold. So JAWS does teach. It's teaching, because if I take English class and if my teacher saw this, she would be really mad. So this is that, and I'm going to choose for simplicity of this. I'm going to choose the content with captions. So I'm going to, and these are different options if you want to choose picture, stock image, and these are. We're going to get back to this later, but let me just search. This is the first episode, just teach. Okay. So I'm going to search teach, and I'm going to put the definition of teach. So yeah, bold this, underline this, and I'm going to make this bigger. I like big things. Personal reference. So if you are thinking, why is this all white? What can I do to make it more colorful? You can go to design. can pick your own design. You can put black and white, things like that. But if you want a pre-made design and then you change for that, like this is simplest. For today's simplicity, I'm gonna choose this one. And why I just feel I felt like it. These come with animations. So yeah, some of them don't, some of them do. So these are personal references of what they give you. It's a little different than I hoped, but overall it worked out. So these animations, I'm gonna go back to them later. But for now, let's move on here. So it's still white, and this is black. I can change the color of this if I go to design, change the color if you want. Yeah, I can do blue one. It doesn't change because I put an animation, and the animation will be ruined. I can use this, and now this works. So yeah, we're not going to like go to ahead in this complex. And information and pictures you can find on Google if you want. I search teach. I do the image also teach. Teach definition. This is a definition of teach. Teachers or teach. And just go to inform like pictures. People teaching. I'm gonna search that. You can really get creative with your titles and people teaching. I'm not teaching right now or anything. I just told you what to do for. We're gonna go to the more complicated things later in this. Later in this. I'm just gonna choose this. I don't know why I love this. I just like this. Oh, why I clicked on this? Because I don't click on images. I've never tried and I never will. And yeah, let me go back here. And so let me search, like I did the definition of page. But let me insert the images. The image is black here? No, it's pictures. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted this. But I didn't want this to like mess up. New design. I'm gonna see more designs. Why not? Okay, this is better. Picture a little blurry, I don't care. Control V. This is the definition. I can enhance this. So put dot here, and it's probably like right now it's just English class. The season 1, episode 1, computer. Because it's the easiest thing I know right now. I still go to school. I'm not graduated yet. Yeah, this is the things right now, and for we're gonna add the last slide, the title only slide, so people might geek out like how is he doing so fast. Uh, oh my god, this doesn't look like a real word. Thanks, thank you for your time. That was just teaching. That's a good title. Okay, I did this. Thank you for your time. So it gives you like a whole font when you start this. You can change your font as you go. So these are 3 slides. For simplicity, I put 3 slides, and right now it looks like this. There's already an animation. Just ignore that that didn't exist. So yeah, it looks good. It's not like perfect. Let me just uh, fix this. I'm just doing some minor details, but details you can do at the end. I like to like go ahead, do details at the end of this class, and we're gonna you're gonna see my that PowerPoint presentation as how I have grown as I did these. So the next thing is transitions. You can do another things, but for simplicity, I'm going to do transitions right now. Transitions are like what like that's pretty self-explanatory. That how do you transition to the next slide? So I'm going to do for the first slide. I'm going to do fall over. Like this falls over, and then this shows. Because there's a preview button if you want to preview your things. The latest version of PowerPoint, so some of these functions won't work if you're doing on something else. And for the last slide, I'm gonna do dissolve, like it dissolves or things like that. And right now, it looks like this, pretty polished. No, but not polished enough. It still looks pretty polished. Not polished enough. So first slide is already like animated. So transition is like the best part. You can add sound effects if you want, but for simplicity, let's don't add sound effects. Let's do not on mouse click. Like let's do for this mouse click, and then let's not do mouse click. It's just gonna go there to apply to all. It will be applied to all of these. See, it's after all of these. So now you don't even have to touch. You're gonna be super lazy. So yeah, let's give these things a little bit of character, little bit of life with some animation. Now that's horrible. That's horrible. Thing I do, I like put fade animations, or I put wipe animation. Wipe sounds good, but it's not. Like I also put swirl. That I love swirl. So yeah, sorry for this interruption. And I put swirl, and I'm gonna do after previous. So it goes after previous. After this, I'm gonna put swirl on this as well. Simplicity, I'm putting all the swirl. And sorry if I say simplicity a lot. I know that I'm saying simplicity word a lot. I'm gonna do swirl for this. It doesn't look swirl. Does this look swirl? Let me do. Yeah, this looks good for this. And there's 0, 0, there's 1. So like, let me do this after. So there's no delay in this. That's kind of useless right now. And for this, I'm gonna put. Okay, that's good. But uh, let me increase how this does. I'll preview this. This is good, but yeah, this is good. But it will be after previous. So let me see how this looks like now. Because I haven't even seen this myself. And how this looks. It just comes right away. But it's doing by itself. Okay. Teach, impact, knowledge. It's going by itself. So yeah, this is pretty simplistic, like how this work. So yeah, how much has it been? It's been 30 minutes, 13 minutes, and this is the thing. If you want to move the delay, you can do this. Like, go to the animation, slideshow, animations. You can actually convert this if you want. So let me go to slideshow and not this. Like, I go to animations. If you click on this, you can move the delay with previous. Yeah, so you can move the delay as you go on. And this thing, yeah, you can just do this. So this is all in. These all are things in after previous, with previous, blah blah. Let me do this with previous. Do this with previous as well, with previous and with previous. So yeah, the click one, if you want to like click to click, that's even fine. But Now for this is like this. And sorry if I'm talking very slow. You can draw on this if you want. An arrow draw. Insert it, pictures, screenshots, images. You can even insert this drawers. I can insert, yeah, I can insert icons. They're putting icons. These are terrible icons. Let me insert 3D models. This is kind of ruining this whole schematic. Wait a second, because the camera is in the way and I can't see, and you might be looking at my wall. So yeah, this is pretty much it. If you want to add a chart, you can. Like chart is like this. Let me add the 3D chart. 3D chart. Yeah, these ones are okay. This is, let me make this little space smaller, and I'll make this on one side. We can see it on one side. So here I'm going to put this over here. I can make this extend a bit. The category I can change, like I can write. So for this you need to go in Excel. I'm going to write cool, cool, awesome, awesome, uh, best. My creativity is totally gone by this point. And Jaws, I know that's a. So if you want to change the series thing, I can change it to good, good, and just delete these ones. Right, delete these. It'll still show. Okay, I'm gonna write best date. Oh no, what am I writing? So I'm gonna write this 1010. It doesn't identify. Like what are you doing? 14. Let's get a little shorter. I don't know why. 76. It goes up to 100. So Jaws will be 45. And I think this chart so people can, so you can know, guys, how to like 4.2. Gonna change that. You can see like how is it transition. If you write one thing, it will automatically do it. 100. That's 110. So for Jaws, this I'm gonna put 108 1713. So like this is gonna get up to that. You can see what does those colors stand for and what does that color stand for. 76. And see what does that color stand for. 98. Oh, that's 900. What am I doing? I'm gonna put that to 56. I'm gonna put that to 54. Yeah, this is the bar chart that we have created. You can change the color and whatever. This looks cool. Nope. Nope. I think this is the best one. I don't know why. I don't know why my creativity is totally gone by now. So I'm gonna shrink this, put this here, I guess. This is gonna take time to edit. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, this looks like this. Let me extend this like into like this, like this. I should have put this on the second slide. So, okay, well, it's okay. I'm gonna put animations on this as well. Animation. What animation should I put? I think uh, fade would be the best with this. With previous, I think. Yeah, with previous. So like these all will do with previous, and let me. And there's a final product that you can see. Pretty good. It goes by itself, so that's good. Okay. So it's been 21 minutes that I've been teaching you guys. Sorry, I'm going back and forward, and you can like export here. Like it's export. You can export this and create a video. You can export in create video. Yeah, MP4. So I'm gonna put this in downloads. Suppose no, I desktop. Yeah, teach JAWS. Yeah. Let me put this here, and it's been yeah. Let me save this right here. Save this. I saved it 2 times, so this is the final product what we made. This is what I taught you, everyone. Like, how did we do this? If you want to do like it goes by itself, you press with previous. You don't. You are if you want to be super lazy, you press with previous. That's the best thing that you can do. So yeah, the video is right here. If you want to see the video, click here. Sound effects you can put later, but should we do it right now? I think we should. We should add sound effects. But no, no, no. So that was what I made, and I'm going to show you another thing that I made, but it doesn't have any animations. It's just world environment. I think I showed you guys this. Let me show you this COVID-19 one. This is one of the good ones. It's all about COVID-19. If you want to read it, there's no animation in this. There's the transitions because I don't know. I was bored, so I wanted to do it quickly. And this is one of these. So yeah, one of these, and it's it's super simple, super easy to learn. So if you learn today, if you learned something today, subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next episode of Computer Science, whatever. Bye.